Hello everyone, my name is Shantale and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be going over my NCL embarkation of my 14-night cruise for only $653. And if you were super lucky and you actually live in New York, you were able to get it for just $4.99. So currently I am on Southwest Airlines from BNA going to New York. This is a 14-night cruise from New York to New Orleans. On this sailing, we went to about 8 different ports. So stick around, click the like button and subscribe so you can see and be notified of all my next videos coming up concerning this cruise. Like always, I will be giving you my honest review of every single port. But for now, we are here in New York and we are about to get our Uber shuttle. To be honest, I really had wished I had taken the NCL transfer because this option will have gotten me straight to the port. This is one thing that I would definitely recommend on any NCL cruise. You can also get a regular Uber instead of Uber Shuttle because Uber Shuttle only gets you close enough to the port when you need to be right in front of the port being dropped off.
Watch the man. We at your pussy class. We are found what? Don't fucking lie with that, son. You been at this walk, I got somewhere to.
So I have made it to check-in and it is a lot of people. And my recommendation going forward is to be the very first or the very last on the ship. I'd also recommend this when getting off the ship as well, to be the very first or the very last. One thing about NCL is that they will enforce hand washing every single moment you are on the ship. This helps you and everyone else to stay healthy and happy the entire duration of your vacation. So we have finally made it to NCL Escape and we are inside. So right now we are going to head straight to our room just so we can check on everything, see how it looks, and if we have any concerns we can go straight to guest services if we want an upgrade to a better cabin. However, on this particular sailing it is booked to capacity. Can you believe it? Absolutely. It was only $4.99 for some people. Because I carried my luggage onto the ship, I'm able to go straight to my room with my things. So that is what we are going to do right now. We are going to the 12th floor to see our inside cabin. Well, this is my floor. So typically once you onboard the ship, they do have these doors closed, but listen, what I did is open that door and found my room because I did not want to carry all my bags around the whole time until everybody else got their rooms ready. My room was already ready. So as you can tell, this is an older ship, so therefore these halls are very narrow. So keep that in mind whenever you're booking NCL Escape. So as you can tell, they do have these side pockets, so it can be a little crowded in here. So typically we will stand to the side and let other people pass through and vice versa. So I have finally found my room, so let's go and check it out. So each cabin has a makeup button, a do not disturb button, and I had that do not disturb button on the whole time. Unless I really needed a cleaning in my room. In the room. Y'all do have to excuse me because I have not been on an older ship in a very long time. All I do is new ships, but anyways, here is the room. You have your night light and your room light controls right above your head on the bed. This is a king size bed. You have a vanity. I'm not going to lie, this room is really small. But considering I only brought a backpack and a small carry-on, I had well enough storage space. Bathroom. So this is an older ship and you can definitely tell by the shower. There was paint peeling and I reported that to guest services, but nothing was done about it. But hey, I paid $600 something and I said, forget it. Let's enjoy this vacation. So in this cabin, you do get a robe and some house shoes. Get a safe per usual. You got some shelf space. Okay. Shelf space up top. Shelf space right here. Yeah. This is the room. Got a little space right there. Yep. This is the back of the door. Got some hooks on the side. Typical makeup or do not disturb. Put your key card right there. Keep on the lights. Little trash can. Considering the age of the ship, I will rate the room an 8 out of 10. So this is embarkation day and that is all that I did. I reviewed my room, looked to see if anything needed to be improved, and there was, but I said whatever, let's enjoy the ship. So now we're just walking around seeing what all restaurants they have, and then we're going to go and get something to eat. So because I am pretty new to NCL, these are some of the OG restaurants that I had absolutely no idea about. My very first experience with NCL was on Norwegian Encore, which was built in 2019. Norwegian Escape was built in 2015 and refurbished in 2022. This ship has a capacity of 4,218 passengers. It was actually pretty nice to see some of the older restaurants, how things used to be versus how they are right now on some of the newer ships like the Aqua and the Encore. I'm honestly glad they have not updated every single thing and they have kept things exactly the same while refurbishing the ship. So at the Cellars, they do wine tasting, and if you are a Platinum Rewards member of NCL, you will get a complimentary wine tasting. One thing I can say about NCL is that they do give a lot of rewards to their most faithful customers. On this particular sailing, I received $50 onboard credit, $50 excursion credit, 3 hours of Wi-Fi data, and my signature tier pin. So if you are a faithful customer of NCL, be sure to always look at those Latitude reward benefits so you make sure that you are not missing out on everything that you deserve. Though everything was not perfect on this particular sailing, all the extra benefits did make up for it. And here's a look at some of the specialty restaurants. Cagney's and Maduro share the same area. And as of recent, I do believe now you're able to include 4 specialty dining restaurants for only $20 per cabin. And get the full drink package per cabin for less than $30. Now that's a good deal. With these perks and benefits, honestly, I don't see how any other cruise line would be able to compete. So after a little touring of the ship, I am now ready to go into Savor Restaurant and get something to eat. I have upgraded my embarkation days by going to main dining, skipping the lines, skipping the hustle and bustle of finding food in the buffets, and simply enjoying the very first day. After long flights, standing in long lines, I personally do not want to stand in another line. I literally want to sit down, relax, and eat my food. I will be doing a completely different video, giving you a full review of everything that I ate on Norwegian Escape. So stick around, like, and subscribe so you can be notified of my next video. So right now I'm outside waiting for the ship to sail off. But I know every cruise line is not like NCL, so if you are going on a new sailing, don't forget to get Gig Sky so that you are always staying connected. Gig Sky offers plan for not only land, but also at sea. On this sailing, I use the unlimited plan. But if you have a Visa card, you are able to get 1 gigabyte for free just to try it out. So scan the QR code or click the link in the description to give it a try. And let me know if you like it. So this wraps up my embarkation day for NCL on my 14-night cruise on the Norwegian Escape. Food and entertainment review coming soon. See you guys next time.